My name is Susan. I'm a fashion designer. This is my first video. In this channel, I'll be uploading videos on pattern drafting and sewing. Please kindly encourage me by hitting the subscribe button and also give it a thumbs up. You can also hit the notification bell. Thank you. In this tutorial, I'll be teaching how to draft a basic bodice. So I'm going to need the following measurement. I'm going to need the bust measurement, the waist, the hip, the back width, chest, shoulder, neck, nape to waist, arm side, bust span, and shoulder to bust point. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare the space, my working space. Okay, so at the side here, I'll just mark like 3 cm, put some dots on the 3 cm. Also up here. Okay, so I'm going to connect the point. Okay, so now I'm going to take the bust measurement now. The bust measurement is 88. I'm going to divide by 2, then I'm going to add 5 cm to it. Okay, so I'm still preparing the space. So I'm going to take it, I have 49. So I'm going to put my point. Okay, so I'm going to connect it. Okay, so now I'm going to take the nape to waist measurement. I'm going to add 1.5 to it, 1.5 cm. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to take it from this point here. The nape I'm working with 41 cm plus 1.5 gives me 42.5. Okay, so I'm going to take it like so. Okay, then I'll connect. Okay, so this is my working space. So the first thing now I'm going to do now is I'm going to take 1.5 down, which will be the nape point. 1.5 cm, that will be the nape point. Okay, then I'm going to use the neck circumference. Now the neck size I'm working with here is I'm working with 37 cm. So I'm going to divide 37 by 5. Then I'm going to minus 0.2. So I'm going to input what I have. Okay, then I'm going to take my ruler using the curve part. I'm going to connect it. Okay, so the next thing now I'm going to take the arm side measurement, which is 21. I'm going to divide by 5. Then this time I'm minusing 0.7. Okay, so from the nape point I'm going to take what I have, 3.5. Then I'm going to square in. Make sure it's straight. Just square in like so. So the next thing now, I want to impute the shoulder measurement. The shoulder I'm working with here is 12.25. I'm going to add 1 cm to the 12.25. That's 13.25. So I'm going to impute it like so. Then I'll connect the point. Okay, then I'm going to get the midpoint of this shoulder. Okay, so this is a midpoint. So from that midpoint, I'm going to come down by 5 cm. Put a point there. And I'll go back to the middle of the shoulder. I'm going to mark 0.5 cm on each side of the point. So I'm going to connect it like so. Okay, so this is the back area, so I can put center back here. All right, so the next thing now is I'm going to be taking the arm side measurement. The arm side I'm working with is 21 cm. So I'll add 0.5 as is. So 22. I'm going to take it from the nape point. So I have 21.5. 5. So I want to connect it. This will be the center front. Okay, in order to connect it so that my line will be straight, I'll first take the nape, all right, then I'll now take the arm side. So I need to connect. It's very important for the line to be straight. Okay, so like so. Now I need to use the back width. Now the back width I'm working with here is 34.4 cm, 34.4. I'll be dividing this measurement by 2, then I'll add 0.5 as is. So I need to impute it here. Need to impute the measurement here. Okay, then I need to square up. Okay, so after that I need to take the measurement of here, then I'll get the midpoint. I have 17.5, so the midpoint. Okay, so I'll just put a point there, just like a dash. Okay, now I'll come to the front part. Now the first thing I need to do, I need to use the neck size again. That's the neck circumference. I need to divide by 5. Then I'll minus 0.2. Okay, that will be the length of the front neck. Okay, now to get the width of the front neck, I'm going to take this neck size again, divide by 5. Then this time around I'm going to minus 0.7. So I'm going to impute it. So then I need to use my ruler, the curve part. I'm going to connect it in a curve. Okay, so now to get the shoulder depth value here, I need to take the shoulder measurement. Yeah, the shoulder measurement, like I said, we have 12.25. That's what I'm working with. I need to divide by 2. Then I'll minus 1 cm from it. Whatever I have is going to be the value of the shoulder depth here. Okay, just put it like so. That's the value of the front shoulder depth. Then I'll come to the back here, where the shoulder slope is ending. I'll come down by 1.5. Then I'll go in like from that point I'll go in like 10 cm. Okay, then from this shoulder point, now after the shoulder that value, I need to take the shoulder measurement. All right, so going to impute it, then I'll connect the point. Okay, so that's the front. Now I'm going to use the chest width. Now the chest width I'm working with here is 32.4. I'm going to divide by 2. All right, then this time around I'm going to add half measurement of the value of the data I have. Like here I have 5.125, so you're going to divide this by 2. Then whatever you have, you add it to the half chest measurement. Okay, all right, then you impute it here on the arm side line. Okay, then you square up. All right, so now the next thing, now the space between the back and the front here on the arm side, I'm going to divide into 2. Get the midpoint, then I'll square. Okay, down. Now we want to shape the arm side. So at the back side, I need to come on the angle 45. I'm going to come out by 2.5 cm. So from this midpoint, the side seam of the front and the back here, the line there, I need to connect it to the point, to the 2.5. Okay, then from the middle of the arm side, then a soft curve up. We need to use a soft curve to connect the upper part. Okay, so we have that. Then for the front, I need to measure from the neck point here to this arm side line. I need to measure it. Whatever I have, I'm going to divide by 3. Okay, then just take it from the arm side line up. All right, so I have it here. So at the front here on the angle 45, I'm going to mark 2 cm, put a dot there. So like we did for the back, I'm going to connect from the side seam to the dot, then from there to this space, then I'm going to have a soft curve up. Okay, so all right, so the next thing, I need to take the shoulder to bust point measurement. I have 26.5. The shoulder to bust point, I have 26.5. okay, so just take the shoulder to bust point, then you connect it like so. Then you use the bust span measurement. Now the bust span now is 19 cm, so I need to divide the bust span by 2. So from the center front, I'll take half measurement of the bust span, just put a point there, then I need to connect the shoulder to that point. Okay, so now the next, now come to the center front here. I'm going to come down, depends on the size you're working with. You can come down between 1 and 1.5, but for this size I'm going to come down by 1 cm. Okay, from the center front, I'm going to connect it to the back. The front is longer than the back. Okay, now the bust span here, from this bust span point, I'm going to square down a line. Okay, now I'll come to the back also, the back width here. I'm going to get the midpoint. So I'll square down. Okay, so having done that, now the next thing we want to do, want to suppress the waist, that is to shape the waist. So to do that, you're going to take your waist measurement, you minus it from what you have here, half your waist measurement minus from the overall measurement you have here. If you remember, we have 49 cm here. Okay, so we have 49 cm. So now I'm going to take the waist measurement. Now the weight I'm working with here is 72, so I'm going to divide 72 by 2. Okay, I have 36. I'm going to add 1 cm as is, so I have 37. So 37, I'll be minusing it from 49. So 49 minus 37. Okay, so I have 12 cm. Or to suppress the waist, to make it easy, we're going to use a ratio, which is a 30 30 40 ratio. 30 30 40. So now the 12 cm, after minusing the waist from here, I have 12 cm. So the 12 cm now, the 40% of the 12 cm, after doing the calculation, I have 4.8. So I'm going to divide 4.8 on each side of this line, which will give me 2.4 here, 2.4 here. Okay, so I'll have the point there. Then I'll come down from this bust point. Now come down by 2 cm. All right, so I'm going to connect it. To the side, the 30% of 12 cm is 3.6. So I'm going to divide it into 2 also. That's 1.8, 1.8 on each side of the side seam. Okay, so going to connect like so. It's connect, so it's going to be the same here, the back side. Okay, so I'll connect it. And that's it. It's pretty easy. We have our basic bodice pattern. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and also hit the notification bell so that you can get notified each time we upload another new video. You can also help to share across our platform. Thank you.